Maria. Good morning and welcome to our morning meditation. Our words this morning are by the Reverend Marta Valentine on gratitude to my ancestors. With honor and respect, these eyes see for you all manner of life you could not have imagined. My lips move with the rhythm of your words flowing through me, my tongue caressing each morsel of wisdom I am graced to pass on. Your DNA rides my veins, and with every breath I take, your cautious steps from the past toward a fuller life become bold moves I make toward my destiny. Together, we wrap arms around a new generation, here to become who they were born to be, to cast their magic as we once did, and bless each day for their ability to do so. For you, dear ancestors, we live this day. So we're going to do our ancestor meditation today, which we have not done in quite a while. So we're going to first do our usual guided piece to get to a relaxed place. And then we're going to go a little bit deeper with some mantra breathing using the mantra peace and love. And then with the ancestor meditation, we're going to imagine ourselves in a safe space, a safe room. We're going to invite an ancestor into that room and share some words with them, and they're going to share some words with us, and then we're going to have an opportunity to be an ancestor to ourselves and share a blessing with some part of ourself that needs a blessing today. When we use the word ancestor, this could be a literal flesh and blood ancestor, a relative. It doesn't have to be. It can also be a spiritual ancestor. It can be a mentor. It could be a friend. I'm thinking in the language of the great Fred Rogers. This is someone who has loved you into being in your life in some way, someone who has loved you into being. So that is the game plan. I will lead us through it so you don't have to remember it. For now, I just invite you to get comfortable wherever you're at. You can have your hands at your side or have your hands in your lap. You can plant your feet flat on the floor if that helps you feel stable and grounded, or you can sit cross-legged, or however you have your body. You want to assume a posture that is relaxed but alert. And if you're comfortable doing so, you can close your eyes, or you can pick a spot on the floor or the wall a few feet distant. Focus on that with a relaxed gaze. But once you have yourself how you want to be, let's just begin by taking a breath together. Breathing in and breathing out. Taking one more breath. Breathing in. Breathing out. Don't have to breathe in any special way. Just breathe in a way that's relaxed and natural for you. Breathing in. Breathing out. And as you continue this relaxed breathing, imagine that a warm, soft white light is beginning to enter your body, starting at the crown of your skull and flowing down through you. This is the light of love and compassion, and everything it touches, it brings peace to. So as you imagine this light flowing down behind the features of your face, just feel the muscles in your face relax. Feel yourself assuming a gentler expression. And now this light is flowing through your jawline, down into your neck and shoulders. Just noticing if you're holding any tension there. And invite that tension to receive the calming presence of this light. Your neck and shoulders, imagine this light flowing into your chest, flowing down your arms. Past your elbows into your forearms. Through your wrists and your hands, all the way out to the tips of your fingers. You can wiggle your fingers if it helps release any tension in your hands. Your chest, imagine this light flowing through your diaphragm down into your core. In your belly, touching the small of your lower back. Just noticing again if you're holding any tension in your core. So inviting it to release at the touch of this light. Now imagine this light flowing into your hips and pelvis, your legs, your thigh muscle, past your knees into your lower legs, your calves, through your ankles into your feet, all the way out to the tips of your toes. You can wiggle your toes. And imagine this light now continuing on down into the earth. There's a column of gentle white light flowing through your body into the earth. The light of love and compassion. You're held by it and grounded by it. From this place of peace and safety, let's breathe together. Now letting your awareness rest on the breath. Just following the rhythm of the breath with your attention. As you breathe in, say or think to yourself, breathing in, I breathe in peace. As you breathe out, breathing out, I breathe out love. Breathing in, I breathe in peace. Breathing out, I breathe out love. And we'll breathe this way together for about 5 minutes. I invite you to imagine that you're in a room. This room is a safe place. It's a private place. And it's in some way a space for you. It's a space where you belong. In some way, this is your room. This may be a literal room from your past, childhood bedroom, library, a study, from some time in your life. Or it could be a room that's appearing for the first time to you. But invite the details of this room into your imagination as clearly as you can. This room that's just for you. So look around and notice the color of the walls, whether there are any pictures or images on them, if it's wallpaper or paint. Imagine the floor. Is it carpet or tile or wood? What's the texture of the carpet or the tile? There may be furniture in the room, like a bed or a couch, chairs, desk, a table, bookshelves with books and mementos from some other time in your life. Maybe a window. Just invite into your imagination with clarity the space that's for you. Take a moment to explore its details. There's a door that leads into this room, but it's closed for now. It's just you in this space, where you're safe and where you belong. Take a moment, breathe in this space, feeling safe, feeling relaxed. This is a place for you. Now, presently, there's a gentle knock on the door. You're ready. Imagine yourself going over to the door, putting your hand on the knob. When you're moved to do so, you can open the door. And on the other side, there's going to be an ancestor, a literal flesh and blood ancestor, or a mentor, a friend, someone who has loved you into being in your life. And the person who appears may be who you expect, or it may be a surprise. Take a moment, allow them to make their presence known to you. And as they begin to come into your awareness, invite them into your awareness with as much clarity as you can. They look, the features of their face, their hair, how they dress, the accessories they have, how they hold their body, their gestures, how they move their hands, and smile, remembering the sound of their voice. Bring them in with as much clarity as you can. And when you're ready, invite them to come into the room with you. They're here as a loving presence. It will be safe to invite them into the space. When you're ready, invite them in. And invite them in as close as makes sense for your relationship. This person who has loved you into being. So you might imagine taking their hands in yours, or putting your hand on their arm or shoulder. You might imagine giving them a hug. If there's furniture in this room, like a bed or a couch, you might imagine sitting down on the bed together, sitting down on the couch together, sitting in chairs side by side. You can remain standing, whatever makes sense for your relationship. Bring them in close to you. Just take a moment and be with each other, you and your ancestor. And now if there's any words you want to say to them, I invite you to share those words now. Even if it's as simple as, oh, hey, it's good to see you. Missed you. Love you. Whatever other words you want to share. Maybe words of gratitude, words of memory. Now, there's a possibility that your ancestor may have some words for you. So breathe for a moment and see if they have anything that they want to say to you. These will be loving words, and it may be as simple as, I love you, glad to see you, glad to be here with you again. Or they may have some other words for you. Just breathe for a moment and see what may come forward. I just want to share something to make you laugh or make you smile. I want to share their love for you. Now, now your ancestor may name something that they see in you, that there's something that you need in this moment. And it's maybe something that you know that you need, or it may be a surprise to you that you need this thing. Their naming may come forward as words, images, memories, feeling in your body. Breathe for a moment and allow your ancestor to name a need that you have right now. And now your ancestor is going to name a strength that they see in you. This may be a strength that you know and claim, or again, it may come as a surprise to you. It may feel unfamiliar. Their naming of this strength they see in you may look like words again, or images, memories, feeling. Breathe for a few moments and allow your ancestor to name a strength they see in you. Receiving the gift of those namings, your ancestor is now going to pronounce a blessing. You're going to say these words. Child of the universe, you are loved and held in love. You are a gift. You are good. You are doing your best. And we are proud of you. Moment and receive the blessing of your ancestors. And now staying close. Any more words that you want to share with them? Take the time and do that now. Even if it's just thanks, gratitude for their presence and their gifts. Now, if your ancestor has any last words for you, I'll share them now. And now, with love, they're going to depart from the room, leaving behind their love and their blessing. The door will close behind them, and once again, you're in this safe space by yourself. Breathe for a few moments, enjoying the presence and the gifts of your ancestor. Now, invite into your awareness some you from some time in your life, some version of yourself from some other time in your life. Could be you as a child, you as a teenager, a young adult. It could be you from 30 seconds ago. Invite you into your presence as though you're facing yourself. And it might be good to hold hands. Put your hand on your shoulder. Give yourself a hug. This version of you from another time. Understanding that you are a loving mentor to yourself. This part of you. This prior you is also one of your ancestors who's gifted you with so many things. Are there any words that you want to share with this earlier you? So share them now. And I invite you now to name a strength for this earlier you that they may not have known that they had at the time, but you can see it so clearly. It's that strength that you lift up for them. Now I invite you to pronounce a blessing on this earlier self. Child of the universe, you are loved and held in love. You are a gift, good. You are doing your best. We are proud of you. Just invite your earlier self to receive that blessing. Now you and yourself can stay together in the space. The memory of this safe place will be accessible to you all day through the rest of your day. Now turning your attention back to the breath. As you breathe in, say or think to yourself, breathing in, I breathe in peace. As you breathing out, I breathe out love. Breathe this way together for 7 breaths. Now with the next breath, begin to come back to an awareness of your body. Noticing where your hands are in relation to your body. Feeling the press of clothing against your skin. Feeling the full movement of your body with the breath. Breathing in. And breathing out. And with the next breath, come back to an awareness of your surroundings. Feeling the weight of your body on whatever's supporting you. Noticing where you are in relation to the objects and beings in the space around you. Being aware of the sounds and movements that are happening in the space around you. Breathing in. And breathing out. The next breath, come fully back to this present moment, knowing you take with you this state of calm and clarity, blessings of your ancestors. You can turn to this space anytime throughout the day. Do slow, mindful breaths. Breathe in. Breathe out. And whenever you're ready, you can open your eyes. Thank you for joining us for our meditation today. I hope you and yours have a safe, peaceful, and beautiful day.